again.
I remember you.
Okay, sir.
Not be you.
Now, maybe that man, you get eye problem.
Yes, I remember.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
I want to say thank you and thank, make I use opportunity, thank Akaramakala. That day when I come, that time when I will come, now he give me transport so I can take go back. So that man has street, oh, the man is keep us in pocket, sir. Yes, sir. I want to say thank you to him for everything.
Anybody where they see through person in pocket, now person who don't do picking pocket before.
Hello, sir.
Thank you very much, Emmanuel Monday Awolu.
Make I tell you, say thank you for the hope that you have given to me.
Yes.
And thank you for the hope you have given to my family.
Yes, thank you.
And you know, my wife, that she was looking at a woman. She became tired of everything, but since the thing got to your table, the way your people talk to me and address me, they have given me more hope over everything.
Thank you.
So I want to say thank you for that opportunity.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
You're welcome, sir. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. We go take just 2 more calls, then we come back to the studio. 2 more calls. 2 more calls. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, sir.
Whom and I'm Devano for radio and TV telephone.
Devano is Elias Abdullah for Jakawa. Good morning, sir.
You call wrong number, sir. I will end them now. Thank you. Not be the number, the line where you supposed to call. Hello, good morning.
Hello, sir. Good morning, sir.
Morning, sir.
How family, sir? That is one, sir.
Then they fine, sir.
My name is Abdul Salam, son of Ordinary Hamlet, sir.
Okay, sir.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Daddy.
Hello, Daddy.
Yes, sir.
Atima.
Hello, good morning. Just one last call, then we come back to the studio by the grace of God. Ganga, who is this lucky last caller? I hope no be person wake up wrong line. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, sir.
Morning, sir. You not supposed to call this number, sir.
Hello, sir.
You not supposed to call this number, and I know how to say you know.
Is the Nigerian own? Is the Nigerian number I call, sir?
No, be Nigerian number. I don't know where the Nigerian phone dey.
Okay, sir.
Hey, Nigerians, we can try. It is say it go confuse me. It's a Nigeria. Lembe. My brothers, my sisters, if I look down on a sister time, don't they give us signal to do to signal, make we continue to the Vano they go. One last caller. Hello, good morning. Make one know the block chance.
Hello.
Hello.
No, good morning, sir.
Okay, on this AC too. The place don't they hot. As it be called, no agree enter. Make we leave them. My brothers, my sisters, if I look down on a sister time, don't they give us signal to do to signal, make we continue to the Vano they go. But then make we appreciate her, please. I love this your dressing. Even I may be you, I go branch one studio, make I establish one shot before my senior brother go come back
on your recommendation, Ordinary President.
Yes, ma'am.
As they go now, go do them.
Yes,
thank you very much.
Yes, ma'am.
God
now
bless
me go
you.
even pay for the picture.
Oh,
yes,
thank you.
This kind of picture, no, they
pass.
pass.
I appreciate Ordinary for me.
Make una no clap too much. The studio where I know, they pass for 200, 300 naira.
No be that. Now that's type.
Yeah, now picture.
Okay. Anyone you recommend, I go.
Lembe.
Oh, no.
Yes, next
Thank
case.
you, Ordinary
Yes,
President.
ma'am. Okay, over to you, ma'am.
Thank you, Ordinary President. In a very special, we want to appreciate you. All the lessons where we don't learn from today, including waiting happen for Kuje, and thank our sister we send you text to make them check that na service failure be that make them check out for Kuje Hospital, make them stop this kind thing, make it not happen again. Now make them send that text. We appreciate her. We appreciate you, Ordinary President. Today I dey here with my team, and we don't first send one advert when run before the program starts. Wetin we dey talk about on this episode 165 where we come here today. Now the topic na institutionalizing service delivery in Nigeria. And to do this, we carry bill go National Assembly. And the bill, thank you.
We go show solidarity that day.
Now tomorrow,
Brekete family all over. Make we go National Assembly. Now our bill, they won't pass.
now the people's bill, yes. Now the people's bill. Thank you. I beg, make una help me appreciate.
I go there by the grace of God.
Amen. Thank you.
Una go there?
Yes, sir.
Una go there?
Yes,
Una go
ordinary.
there?
Yes.
How many o'clock we suppose meet for National Assembly?
Now 9 a.m.
9 in the morning.
9 in the morning,
Yes,
ordinary.
ma'am.
9 tomorrow.
9 be say some people go first before us.
Others
So
go
that
come
when we
join.
finish program,
come join.
we rush come there.
I beg, may una help me appreciate ordinary president for the support.
Now you go tell us waiting this bill suppose add value to Nigerians.
Thank you, ordinary president. This bill na to establish service delivery and compliance management agency for this country. It's to make it possible for us to manage, execute, and enforce all the promises wey dey inside service charter. Na im be the standard wey dem dey take give us service for every ministry, department, and agency. The resolution of service failures and other related matters. Wetin this one mean say this legal framework go provide legal backing to all the processes and procedures for service delivery. Na im be say e go come dey justiciable when people no do wetin dem suppose do. The law go provide wetin and wetin go happen. The law go also provide backing, make every service provider, make we dey hold them more accountable. So e go eradicate the era when people go dey give service anyhow. So people go dey more responsive, people go give more attention, people go help us dey settle matters as government put them in place to dey do am. Wetin this one mean say the following objective na we dey target, we dey aim make we begin dey provide measures for identification and facilitation of when services fail, wetin people go do. This one includes public apology. When you do something wey you no suppose do, you go come publicly for newspaper, for television, for radio, say this thing we no suppose do am. See, we dey sorry, and see how we go resolve am, including paying for those services. Compensation go still dey. This law go make am possible. When you no serve well, you go pay people compensation. This law dey also protect the service providers. When service taker go there, wan beat up person wey dey give service, the law go protect that person wey dey provide service, make the person no go beat up that person, behave anyhow. So now all of us, the law dey work to protect. Make we begin dey do, make we begin develop, not be developing, make we dey among the people wey go refer to, make we progress, go towards the journey of service excellence and develop nations, where when you enter one office, you dey expect service. That service they go give am as they suppose give am. Now in this law they work to provide. And so we appeal by this to all stakeholders, both the states, be government people, and the now partnership we they do. Not be only government they work for this bill, make them pass am. Now waiting where Mr. President don't promise saying go do through OGP, Open Government Partnership. Mr. President Commitment 16. He don't sign and say he go put law, make service delivery improve for Nigeria, make them give legal framework where go drive service improvement, where go firm up how people they get service for Nigeria. And if they do this one, wetin go happen? Everybody go enjoy am. It go be win-win for everybody. So they behave anyhow for office, that one go dey checked, and people go know say everybody they watch. People go dey more accountable. That decision where you suppose take for government office, you go take am well for the benefit of the people where you dey serve. You wey be service taker, when you enter office, you no go behave anyhow, because the law too dey watch you. If you behave anyhow, go beat up person wey suppose give you service, the law go come after you. So going forward is to encourage a general code on the values and principles of public service delivery and participation in promotion of values. When people go to take service, the service taker go dey encourage, the service provider would they encourage. So this law now inclusivity, they take care of both provider and service taker. And the people where they work to pass this law, now National House of Rep Committee on federal character. So going forward, we dey use this opportunity, as we don't even talk for the earlier advert, make all of us come together, come join mouth. Tomorrow, it dey happen by 9 a.m.
Which
we
room?
Don't prepare.
Which room?
We don't prepare for this event. Room.
Now for room 028, National Assembly Complex, new complex.
Room
028.
I know say that place big.
028.
Wait. 028 fit day for a old building, fit day for another new building.
White House, ground floor, sir.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank
Make
you,
we
sir.
appreciate them. My brothers, my sisters, if I look at an assistant time, don't they give us signal to do it in signal, make we continue to the now they go. Next case, please.
Ordinary, just one touch. We go position people for gates. Anybody where they come, you go get assistance. We don't plan them in such a way that we will have people directing and leading people to the venue. So access to the place will not be a problem. We have positioned and stationed people that will help us get there. And then the details also there for the advert where we they play. Thank you very much.
Thank
and our numbers there, if you don't understand, this our Servicom numbers still there. When we put, make we now call us, make we go together, because this now the people's bill. Make we together go present this bill tomorrow. Thank you very much.
Thank you. John Semvan, he enter private car where in the suspect say na this person where the driver na civil servant. He entered the motor from Gosa to Voice of Nigeria on the 3rd of February 2022 around 7:40 a.m. Before 8 o'clock in the morning. And can't forget waiting that they call ULV machine, where then you use for fumigation. I beg, if the driver see him, make a return on to Human Rights Radio and television so that we go announce, may the owner come collect. Once again, John Semvan will enter private taxi where the owner take idea, they support life. He enter from Gosa to Voice of Nigeria on the 3rd of February 2022 around 8 o'clock in the morning, between 7:30 and 8 o'clock in the morning on that 3rd of February. And you can't forget ULV machine where then they use for fumigation. I beg, if the driver they hear me now, I beg, return on to Human Rights Radio, we go announce and so that the owner will be John Semvan go come collect. My brothers, my sisters, even I looked at an assistant time, don't they give us signal to do it in signal, make we enter market. We they come, we no go take.
Office of the Secretary to the Government of the Federation and the management and staff of Servicom Presidency cordially invites all stakeholders to a public hearing for an act for the establishment of the Service Delivery and Compliance Management Agency, Servicom, for the management, execution, and enforcement of service charter and standards resolution of service failures and other related matters. Date, Wednesday, 9th February 2022. Time, 9 a.m. prompt. Venue, House Conference, Room 028, ground floor, New Building, National Assembly Complex. Servicom, ensuring citizens-focused service delivery. Mrs. Nena Akajimeli, National Coordinator and Chief Executive Officer, announced.
Are you looking for an app that caters to numerous on-demand services? Look no further, as B4th app has got you covered. We are Nigeria's leading platform that provides multiple on-demand services such as taxi services, plumbing, food and groceries, spa, saloon, restaurants, electrical services, and many others. Amazing, right? Merchants get 2,000 worth of data simply by using the app. There's more. Users get 2 free rides while merchants stand a chance to win free fueling for a week, microwave, working equipment, and other fantastic prizes. Hurry now and download the app via Play Store and App Store. B4th services for users, B4th partners for merchants to enjoy amazing benefits. For more information, do call 091 582 63 821 or 091-263-62895 or visit www.blossomforth13.com. Facebook, IG, Twitter at B4th App. B4th App. Smart choice for productive people.
Hey there. You don't look happy. Where's the baby?
That baby of yours just embarrassed me. In fact, us. She refused to follow me back from grandma's house. So, I've come to pack her clothes.
Why?
Well, mommy now has the new LG Gen Cool AC. And surprisingly, our dear cranky princess is snoozing peacefully. No more cries.
Child.
The whole family just begged me to let her be.
See my life, oh.
The new LG Gen Cool air conditioner cools 40% faster with a 70% energy saving. The 1 horsepower runs excellently with a 0.7 kVA generator and the 1.5 horsepower with a 0.9 kVA. That's huge savings on your generator and other sources of electricity bills. The new LG Gen Cool ACs comes with a 10-year warranty on the compressor, making them last much longer.
You know what? I have to go get our own LG Gen Cool AC. Can't blame my princess now. Who doesn't love the good life?
LG, life's good.
To grow a business in Nigeria, your connections have to be strong. And I'm not talking about some godfather in the villa or plugs in the corridors of power. No, it's the small, everyday connections like how quickly do you address customer queries? How effectively do you track your staff progress? Yeah, that's the kind of connection we're talking about. And to be that connected, you need a reliable partner like Airtel Business.
That's right. With Airtel Business, you enjoy reliable, unlimited fixed internet that keeps all your business connections seamless. You also enjoy 24/7 dedicated care lines. Contact Airtel Business at ng.airtel.com today.
Airtel, the smartphone network.
In the quest to provide a standard healthcare delivery system driven by passion and service, a world-class medical facility was established.
At Alliance Hospital, our vision is to stop medical tourism from Nigeria. We operate a one-stop multi-specialty hospital with a core focus of providing efficient and safe medical services.
We achieve this by engaging the resources of highly skilled and well-motivated team of medical specialists to meet the health needs of everyone.
With some of the latest high-tech cutting-edge equipment such as MRI, CT scan, digital X-ray, echocardiography scan, kidney dialysis machines, standard ICU, 3 standard theater suites, and many other sophisticated medical facilities.
We successfully diagnose and treat a variety of complex medical conditions within the human body with razor-sharp precision.
Complex procedures such as joint replacement surgery, brain and spine surgery, kidney transplant, arthroscopic surgery, and other high-end medical and surgical procedures are a commonplace in Alliance Hospital.
We also run a wellness clinic for routine medical checks and counseling.
We are situated in the heart of Abuja at number 5 Malum Fashi Close off Emeka Anyaku Street, Area 11, Gariki, Abuja. Website www.alliancehospitalabj.com. Phone 080-971-42623.
Before you fly out of Nigeria for Medicare, try Alliance Hospital, situated at the heart of Abuja, Nigeria.
Alliance Hospital, your one stop for multi-specialty care.
Belembe.
Oh, lo.
Una, welcome back. So, Mariam.
Our first case is from the Yongzing Steel group of people from Edo State, sir. They are working for the Chinese company and they allege that the Chinese people were maltreating them.
Okay,
some of them have
made them come forward.
Yes, sir.
And immediately after their matter,
yes, sir.
You get matter where we start, where individual get idea, government come joint effort. We get Smedan,
yes, sir.
joint effort with this individual. Come get this. You for capture as then they bring this man come now. Please stop being carried away. They are bringing a man limping. You should have captured his movement into the studio. Una, good morning, sirs.
Good morning, Ordinary President.
What will be your name, sir?
I'm Osla Martins Msute.
You say?
Osla Martins Msute.
Okay. From which company?
From Yongzin Steel Company, sir.
Where?
In Edo State.
Okay. And next person, please.
My name is Kingsley Magia Maidama.
Okay. From
Yongzin Steel Company.
Okay, next person.
My name is Nusa Asemota from Yongzin Steel Company, Edo State.
My name is Iwegbe Gostan from Yongzin Steel Company.
Okay.
My name is Acheko Gene Saliu Ibrahim from Yongzin Steel Company, Edo State, Benin City.
My name is Ediri James Echuro from Edo State, Yongzin Steel Company.
Okay. Make I start with this one. How you go fit? Give a microphone. You will get one leg. How they employ you with one leg for construction company? We require 2 legs plus extra leg.
They not employ me like this. They employed me in 2014, October 28.
How old were you then?
I was 28 years. Then I just finished my school Awuchi Polytechnic as mechanical engineer. Before my youth service, I said, okay, let me go work first. Then October 28, while I dey work with them, the machine that they operate there, they call it compressing machine. They use it to compress iron together. I just took my trouser, cut one of my leg on the spot. So they take me to UBTH. Why I
cut off the leg at once?
At once. So they take me to UBTH where I spent over 6 months. Then they treat me. While I was being treated, I'm the only son of my father. My father had a bad accident. He could not survive it. He died. So after the treatment, while I was in the hospital, Chinese told me to bribe. They said they will give me 2 million naira to say that it was my colleague who operated the machine that cut my leg. They came with some policemen. I told them, I'm not going to do that kind of thing.
Did they tell you this thing in the presence of policemen?
Yes.
Ghana police have been Nigerian police.
Nigeria police.
They wear uniform.
They wear uniform.
In the presence of our Nigerian police, Chinese, they tell you, say, make you lie against your colleague where you and they work. Make you talk, say, na in fault.
Na in fault. Meanwhile, I tell them, say, I don't fit tell them, say, because I don't feel give report, say, the machine no good, it dey malfunction.
Oh, you've been down report to them, say, the machine, the malfunction.
Yes, sir.
And they don't do anything about it.
No, sir.
So now they say they go give you 2 million naira, make you lie against your colleague.
Yes, sir.
So as you talk, say you no go lie. Waiting they can do.
They come out, or after 2 days, they come back again. Because he say maybe I go don't change my mind. I still tell them the same thing. That's how the police start coming. Then from there, after this is while the hospital, they told me,
make you take them away from your mouth small.
Even to my marriage and the rest of the team, they will make sure they take care of me. I said, okay, no problem. Then after they discharged me March 5th, then my uncle told me that I should come for my father's burial. Then while I traveled to my village, Urunik Borian local government, Edo State, then the Chinese lawyer now called me. He said he wants to see me. I told him I travel for my father's burial. So told me when I come back, I should come and see him. So after my uncle gave me an estimate for my father's burial, then the Chinese lawyer now also called me a week later. I went to see him in his chamber. Then when we got there, he told me if I have any amount in mind that I want Chinese to compensate me with.
Who they tell you this one?
The Chinese lawyer. I told him I know no amount of money Chinese will pay me that will bring back my leg again. What I have in mind now is to do my father burial first. Then we'll talk about the compensation later. He told me, okay. He said, if I have money for my father burial. I said, I don't have money because I just came back from hospital. I want to see how I will raise money. He told me he will help me talk to the Chinese people so that they will help me for money to do my father burial before the compensation. I said, okay, I will be happy if you help me to do that. I said, okay, no problem. Then he asked me how much I want for my father burial. I said, according to the list my uncle gave me, the amount inside is about 750,000 naira. He said, okay, no problem. He will help me talk to Chinese people. A week later, he called me that he has spoken to them, that they agreed to give me some of 1 million naira for the burial. That on his whole, he will also give me 350,000 naira, making everything 1.3. I said, okay, no problem. Then a week from there, he called me early morning. When I got to his office, he brought out some money. He said, this is the money. He also brought another 350,000 naira. He said, this is the money Chinese gave me for my father burial. After the burial, I should come for compensation. I said, okay, no problem. So while I was about to leave, he told me to sign a shorty for him to show to the Chinese that he has given me the money. When he brought the paper, what is written on the paper, it was written in Chinese. I said, I can't read this. He said,
Nigerian lawyer.
Yes, sir.
Give you document.
Yes, sir.
Where they write in China, in Chinese language.
Yes, sir.
Make you sign.
Yes, sir.
Continue.
So he told me.
What be this lawyer name?
I think I don't know his own name, but I know him as Barrister George. But he told me now that he's not working with Chinese again. The last time I went to his office. I'm coming to that, sir. So I told him I can't sign this. He asked me why I was working with them. If we need anything from Chinese, how we approach them? I said we will go to our English master. Then we later English master will go to the office and bring the thing we need for our working place. He said it doesn't mean, he said doesn't understand Chinese. He convinced me that it doesn't matter. I should just sign for him so that they should just. So I just see the way he was talking to me. I feel okay. Doesn't matter. I signed it. I left. Then when after the burial, I went to his office. He said I should go and see Chinese by myself. I went to them. Then they did not allow me to pass the gate again. Till 5 o'clock, they came out. They asked me to come inside. When I got inside, they said they are working on it. They will get back to me again. They told me to go home. From there, I started calling them. Sometimes I go to the lawyer office. The lawyer will ask me to come next month. Like that. They started posting me up and down. Till 2019, I started feeling pain from this leg again. Then I needed money to go to hospital.
You signed that paper with in Chinese.
Yes, sir.
And you don't know whether waiting there right now. I, so person, I sell my leg to these Chinese people for the amount where I just collect now. And I no go make any trouble whatsoever. So help me God. Continue.
So 2019, when this leg started feeling pain, I went to hospital. Doctor told me to go for a scan. Then when the result came out, he told me there's bone inside the remaining leg, and this small leg, the remaining one, the bone has already cracked. So the doctor told me if they cut this leg again, I will not be able to wear any artificial leg again. So he told me I have to come for treatment. I started going to the lawyer. The lawyer could not answer me again until 2020. The lawyer told me that the money the Chinese gave me, he told them to translate it in English that the money they gave me was the money for my compensation.
When I see what they talk, the lawyer know wetin dey happen. How can you, a lawyer in Nigeria, okay, me will no be lawyer here. BBC carry document come give me, and a document where then they give other media houses according to them, where then they partner with them. Because them talk say na British law, UK law, na you go govern that agreement. I thought say I no go sign until they include Nigerian law. Because of that, now I no sign that document. Talk more of a lawyer. How can you be in Nigeria, operate in Nigeria, and write in your own language and expect Nigerians to obey? No wonder they call them master. Anyway, continue, sir.
So, I could not see money to go to hospital again. My body, I don't know where to go again. I gave him some lawyer money in Edo State to help me fight the case. After giving them my statement and all of that, they go to Chinese. A week from there, they will call me that they could not handle the case. They have already collected money from Chinese. So, I have nowhere to go again. The only option that left for me is for me to start going to Ring Road in a place in Benin to start begging and start buying money to buy drugs for myself. If I pull up my shirt now,
hey, your body they swell up.
Yes, sir. So I was able to raise some more money to pay to my daughter. That when I come back from this travel, I will pay off the money so that it will.
So your body just swell up.
Yes, sir. And those injury and all of that because of the infection of the leg.
No, now because of the infection now, the pain can't they climb up, they make you they swell up.
Yes, sir.
And you don't get money to do the treatment.
I only just pay half of the money before we came to.
How much they ask you to bring?
The money they asked me to pay is 150,000 naira.
150,000.
Yes, sir.
Now you pay 75,000.
I pay 50,000 naira.
Oh! And nobody fit help you with the remaining money?
No, sir.
Osalobo.
Now where evil they beg, now them me go carrier. Because we, based on what the company they do us.
Yes, sir.
Now we say because people don't die for my present. People don't die for my present.
For that same company.
For that, now me be the only excavator operator. Now me they operate. So based on what they happen inside the company, we can come together with the workers. The recent death now, I send all the pictures to you.
I see where when they even they protest.
Yes, the recent death, that one on November here we bury. He died, leave one wife and pikin. So we can arrange together and say, may union come the company because all of us we did the company, so we not get employment later. Right? People did the 10 years. Nothing like that. You fit call work today and happily call work this morning. Company go just say worker finish. Today go, no worker again. That is the end because nothing they guide us. Now we say, okay, may union come the company. So we can arrange. We can call the union because say the labor law say any company when it get more than 50 workers fit join union. So we do all the necessary thing what they tell us to do. That the union come. They come August 19 to give the introduction.
August 19, which year?
This 2021. When they come give them the introduction later. Where they give them, knowing say na me they make the shema as the excavator operator. On 20, they come put me on transfer. They say they don't need union in their company that I should go on transfer.
Where they come to transfer you to?
Say they transfer me to Kano. The letter of the transfer, they give me 2 letter of transfer. Based on the first one where they give me, I not like them. The way where they take right am, it shows say that the union when I be chairman, I make the bring such letter. Everything they here with me.
The 2 letters.
The 2 letters they here with me.
Okay.
You go see the nana.
So Consultant Ike, snap them, send them to Monday. Continue. Just give them to them. You go send them.
So September 15, now the union say that they come for the inauguration. So before the union come, we the officers already dey outside.
They don't post una out.
They don't already. Oga when the same secretary, general secretary, the same victimization might not go anywhere. Anything where they like to do, make that they do am. So far from there, the workers when they support the union, say make the union come. Everybody they happy that day when the union come. They come pursue we with about 200 workers.
Sakuna.
No sack later. No nothing. You are supporting union, follow union.
About 200 people.
200 people.
Now that company be two company in one place.
Now one company.
But then they do water here, then they do this.
Oh no, only the iron. Okay. Then they do pipe. Then they do every other thing. So that day, after they pursue me and about 200 workers finish, then I get one Toyota Sienna when I dey use. I just enter transport from August. Might take the cope with my life and my family. So August, which
and
is
the union no come fight for una.
They see they get case today now for Lagos.
For court?
Yeah, they give
suspend the matter.
Okay, sir.
We know they discuss matters today for court. Hold on there. Anything where you go talk here, no go concern anything where they for court.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. So that October 15, as I dey come from where I go hustle, I say make I see workers when where they pursue outside alongside with me. So where we sit down, they discuss, then buy me food. I eat finish. Immediately I come outside, now 5 policemen attack me. 5 policemen.
Nigerian police.
Nigeria police. The pictures, everything dey my phone. I still send them to your WhatsApp.
You go send them because we will continue this matter tomorrow by the grace of God.
So as they
reach out to the Chinese people.
As they attack me, then God help me because they with God. No, they not beat me. Now God cover me because workers plenty there. Then I managed to escape. They call less my car tire. Since that October 15, they call to my car to station. Up till now.
Which police station?
Now state CID. State CID, but now they cover them. So far from the today now as I talk to you, so my house key dey inside the car. Since then, police they find me everywhere for Benin.
Okay, you go report yourself for force headquarters.
Okay.
Then Benin police go explain to force headquarters why then they look for you to kill.
Okay.
I don't know whether you understand.
Yes, sir.
So that anything will happen, we know say police authority for up here.
Okay.
They in the know of waiting they happen.
Okay, sir.
Good idea, yes?
Yes, sir.
We go continue on a matter tomorrow. Una go give us the Chinese people number. Plus their lawyers, them make we talk to them. So this our brother, you see where they beg now.
Now me go carry am for where in the beg because still come the company make them still help am. They not the pursue am.
They bend one side though.
Even one eye now don't see the joiner.
Hey! Hey! Inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi raji'un. I don't know whether Sabicom get power to. No, this one go be FCCPC, Federal Competition and Consumer Protection Commission, and then Ministry of Labor, and we go do them tomorrow. I beg, we go do them tomorrow by the grace of God. These are our people we want to reduce unemployment. If to say these people don't start their legs, most Nigerian youths. No go they go construction company to go waste their life. They go take advantage of this. And where they work, we can use our voting system to support them. By every vote where you make, you are empowering somebody somewhere that God will locate you and support you. I go beg una make una come tomorrow. We go start the program with una. Una go explain to Nigerians how Nigerians can use this to take advantage of this to touch more lives by reducing unemployment, joblessness, and hopelessness, because joblessness can lead to hopelessness. Hopelessness can lead to frustration. Frustration can lead to desperation. Desperation can lead to depression. Depression can lead to death. May we not see it. Amen. Tomorrow, by the grace of God, we will now go hear from the International Institute of Journalism, our partners in journalism profession. They will give an opportunity where we can go learn public relations, journalism, and other like radio presentation and the rest. We'll go hear them tomorrow. Yes, my daughter, give her the microphone. It be like say you dey hungry, ba?
No, sir.
You don't chop this morning?
Yes, sir.
Okay, talk.
Okay, I want to thank my ordinary president for giving me the opportunity to enlighten people about trafficking. What I have to say to my fellow sisters, parents, please, especially the villages, now these people are going there very well because this trafficking stuff is now rampant. Please, nobody should come and deceive you that they are taking your daughter for work or anything and you allow the person. Please, I beg you in the name of God, because the rest 14 girls that are over there, we don't even know if they are still alive or dead. It's just God that intervened for us that we were able to escape from that bush. Sometimes you walk all these Burkina people and you will see they will beat you up and collect back the money they gave you. Some, if you try to talk, they will carry knife and choke you. If you die, they will take your dead body to the bush. Nobody will bury you. So our Nigerian girls there are suffering very well.
What it make you summon this courage to come out? Even when I talk, say, make I hide you, you say, no, you want the whole world to understand that you have come out to say this, and so that in the future, when you begin to fight on behalf of people like this, people can recall this video to say, on so day, so time, she was the one in the studio that came out boldly to say what she passed through. Talk to me, my dear.
Before, I was a kind of shy. I even told my dad, I said, you should not show my face. But when I remember how people suffered and how God vindicated me, I say, even if my face show, anybody that will laugh at me at the road or mock at me, they don't have my destiny or my future. My future is in the hand of God. So,
now, my dear, how well can you do coconut oil?
Very well.
Okay. How much do they sell per bottle?
I used to sell it 500 naira.
So, if I give you request now for 100,000 naira worth of coconut oil, how long will it take you to produce?
Just let me say 2 or 3 days.
3 or 3 days?
Yes.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, I want to start selling coconut oil. Amina, my daughter is the refinery. She will produce the oil, the crude oil. Now me be the foreign countries where they collect the crude oil. If she sell them for me 1 naira, I go sell them 10 naira. So I am, my dear, I'm going to give you 100,000 naira tomorrow morning. Okay. You are going to start producing. When you produce, you bring it here to present, and then we advertise your coconut oil business.
Thank you,
Maybe
sir.
Now you go be the first person who go produce coconut oil refinery for Nigeria.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
On behalf of everybody waiting for inside open the studio one I wait. If you like say I know well.
The government of the Federation and the management and staff of Sevicom Presidency cordially invites all stakeholders to a public hearing for an act for the establishment of the Service Delivery and Compliance Management Agency, Servicom, for the management, execution, and enforcement of service charter and standards resolution of service failures and other related matters. Date, Wednesday, 9th February 2022. Time, 9 a.m. prompt. Venue, House Conference, Room 028, ground floor, New Building, National Assembly Complex. Servicom, ensuring citizens-focused service delivery. Mrs. Nena Akajimeli, National Coordinator and Chief Executive